What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of my journey to Ultimate Team, and as I said last episode, we're going to go into the Advanced Cup and try to win this thing with the Serie A squad. And we searched for a match, and I don't know what happened here, but nobody was joining, so I just decided to leave. And I searched again, and now we find ourselves a match against this guy, Juice Weed, with the Badasses. And he had a Russian League squad, which was not bad at all. Lots of pace up front there with Doumbia, and he had Honda and Danny in midfield, which are two very good players. But I'm pretty good at corners. Di Natale whips it in, and Ibrahimovic gets on the end of the cross to head home the first goal in the 5th minute. Very early lead. That's what you want, especially in tournament matches. You want to be in control. And we play a good ball here to Di Natale. Di Natale with some pace. I do the fake shot, and you know what? This is a tournament, so it was a pretty sweaty goal then, but I wanted my 2-goal cushion to ensure that I beat this guy. I did not want him to have some late equalizer. But we do manage to get a third here. Good play, Vidal in on goal, and Vidal finishes beating Akinfeev at his near post. So 3-0 is how this game ended. That guy wasn't a very bad player, but he was struggling with that defense. I love this Serie A defense. They're so pacey, and it's just really hard to break them down because of all the pace we've got back there. So we win that one 3-0, and we pick ourselves up 671 coins, I believe, and we move on to the quarterfinals. Breezed through that first round, and we'll see how we do in the quarterfinals. So we go and do that now. Search, and I think Di Natale actually picked up. Yeah, he did pick up an injury, so I just bought the healing card on him. I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to bother playing with the Prem squad or anything. I just wanted to go right into the next match, and we do come across this guy with a Bundesliga squad, 4-3-1-2, with a decent squad. Where it was really weak was in that midfield. He didn't really have that great of players, and his defense was very slow, and you'll see how slow they are later, what I mean by that. But that was a bad goal kick, or a free kick that was actually, and Di Natale manages to find the back of the net. But you'll see what I mean by a slow defense, because Ibrahimovic is on the ball here, and Ibrahimovic is definitely not quick. But look at him just leaving behind Subotic. Plenty of space, but I decided to do a little chop. That's a horrible time tackle, and Ibrahimovic finishes nicely. Ibrahimovic, I'm telling you guys, I thought his pace was going to be killer for me, but 79 pace has proved to not be a big deal. He's a beast. He finishes everything. His dribbling is great. I really do enjoy playing with Ibrahimovic. But as you see here, we get ourselves another very shortly after. Ibrahimovic with a lovely strike at the near post. And that was straight from kickoff after that goal. He was like tapping X to skip my replay, even though it's impossible to do that. And then he ended up passing the ball to me, and I will gladly take that. So we move on to the fourth, Jovetic in on goal. There's the skill move to get past that one. He just moved that other guy out of my way. Thanks very much for that. And Jovetic finds the back of the net to give us a nice 4-goal lead. And at this point, I knew I had the game won. No worries at all. But we press on. We want more and more goals, and we pass that to Di Natale. There's the 1-2. Ibrahimovic is in on goal, and see, his pace is good enough and his strength, and there's the rainbow flick to make him look silly, and Ibrahimovic finishes that comfortably. Nice wide open net to give us our max goal bonus in this tournament. And we actually get one more. We head that on to Snyder. Snyder manages to squirm away here from his man just about, and he moves on. There's Ibrahimovic, and this goal, I have to say, it looked offside. I thought that was gonna get the offside flag, but Ibrahimovic, I guess, was just on, and he scores yet again. I think that was his 4th that game. So Ibra definitely getting involved with 4 goals. Di Natale scored 1, and Jovetic scoring the other. So very good game. We just absolutely destroyed that guy, no problem at all. And as you saw there, Stecklenburg did get man of the match, and I will say, fair play to Stecklenburg, because he was making some great saves that game. But we move on to the semifinals, which is where we want to be. Pressing on, we search for a match, and this is what our opponent looked like. We got to switch to the Serie A squad, and this is what he looked like. Crown Convict Lightning was his squad name, and it's a very good Prem squad. Very good. This is definitely easily the hardest team I came across, but again, he had lots of center attacking mids in midfield, and that's just not good. He has Modric in there. Modric was probably the most balanced midfielder he had, but very attacking midfield. Di Natale scoring early on, 11-minute goal. I got very lucky. Well, I don't know what it was, but I was scoring early on, and that just helped me so much. I had no pressure on me because I had the goal, I had the lead nice and early. So it was very good these first 3 rounds of the tournament. And Snyder picking himself up a goal there, getting Ibrahimovic's rebound onto our next goal, which came from, oh no, this was a scary match, guys. This was a scary match. He equalizes here through Torres. Thiago Silva, what are you doing? Why didn't you shove him off the ball or do something? He let Torres score right there, and then he made another mistake here. Horrible mistake. Thiago Silva, why didn't you handle that through ball? And so he equalizes, and I'm like, oh no, right before halftime too. But I'm not going to just let that happen. I was not too happy about after conceding 2 goals back to back right before halftime and right from kickoff. Di Natale with some skills here. Roulette, fake right, go left, another roulette, a touch forward, and smashes it across the keeper to ensure we hang on to that lead going into halftime. So Di Natale, lovely goal from him, bringing me back. I did not want to go into the halftime equalize, so we managed to pull off the nice skill combo and have the lead. This next one, we played Ibrahimovic, and this is what I mean. Great ball control here from Ibrahimovic. Fake shot, and then I decided to dribble it a little bit and find the angle because I knew he would cut back, expecting that fake shot. Ibrahimovic, lovely ball control, and he finds the back of the net. And another one here. I gotta say too, guys, Stecklenberg has a beautiful goal kick. He gets that ball up the pitch beautifully, and right here, Jovetic scoring. Lovely first time hit right there. Just curled that ball nicely into the corner. And at this point, I knew, no way are you coming back. I already had a 3-goal lead, and that's actually how the game ended. So 5-2, and we got a little shaky there going into halftime, but we managed to get confident and have a comfortable win at the end of it. So we are on to the finals, and I will say, this final, I came across one of the most disgusting teams you will ever see, and I'm going to give you guys a nice long look at it. It was just absolutely disgusting. Look at this pace abusing, sweaty, horrible team. Agbanlahor, Walcott, Young, Lennon, Pennant, and Sean Wright Phillips, and nothing but right backs and yeah, nothing but right backs in defense. So just an ultimate sweaty team. And of course, Walcott with the pace, scoring the first one. And I'll have you guys know he had John Terry in defense, but second half he made a substitution and brought in Richards for him. So it was really annoying playing this guy. But Ibrahimovic coming through for us, showing plenty of strength, getting past Kyle Walker, no problem. Lovely touch, and finds the back of the net. So we were 1-1 at halftime, and I'm like, okay, this is good. This is good. Maybe we can beat this guy. There's the 1-2. Ibrahimovic in on goal. And even with his pacey defense, Ibrahimovic had just enough pace to manage to stay ahead and find the back of the net. So I'm feeling good right now. 2-1. This is where you want to be. And we get another to get our 2-goal lead over the top to Di Natale. And this was a mistake from him. Don't slide tackle like that. And that was a good finish from Di Natale, though, to be fair to him. Lovely strike with his left, nice and low and in the corner. And that was the 73rd minute. And to kill this game off, we score again, passing it up the wing to Jovetic. Ibrahimovic is unmarked. We find him, and Ibra finishes. So at this point, I knew, beautiful. I have this game won. I'm very happy about that. 84th minute, no way, but he does get himself one more consolation goal. Kyle Walker, you know, Kyle Walker beating Chiellini in the air, that makes sense. Anyway, I don't care, because we win the Advanced Cup on the very first try, 4-2, and we get ourselves 2,500 some odd coins. So we had a very nice take for this. So we win this. Ibrahimovic, man of the match. I can't stress enough, guys, if you have a Serie A squad, buy Ibra. I mean, it's just no question. You don't want anybody else except Ibra. Ibra is a beast. But so we win that, and now the next league I will build, I will put together. There probably won't be an episode tomorrow, just because I want to look into which league I want to do for sure, what formation and what players. I kind of want to plan it out, but it won't be long before the next episode's out. No more than like 2 days at the very most before another episode's out. But I'm still debating on which one to do, and you'll know when it's out. So I'll see you guys then. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.